Have you ever wondered why sometimes strangers clap the loudest than the people who actually know you? It's crazy when you think about it, because sometimes the people who support you the most are not your childhood friends, not your parents, not your family, not even the people closest to you. Sometimes it's the strangers, people who just discovered you. And there's actually wisdom behind it, because people who have known you for a long time often struggle to see you differently. They remember the younger version of you before growth happened. They remember the old habits, the old mindset, the old limitations. So when you start changing, improving, building something bigger, evolving as a person, it doesn't always register to them immediately. And the reality is this: people can change, people can grow, people can become better. But the people who knew you growing up often still see the version of you that you used to be. And I can relate to this. If I haven't spoken to you in 6 months, a year, or even longer, there's a good chance you don't really know me anymore. Because growth changes you. And that's exactly why striving to improve yourself is a good thing. You're not supposed to stay the same person forever. And interestingly enough, this isn't even a new phenomenon. It actually happened to Jesus too. In the book of Matthew, there's a chapter there where Jesus returns to Nazareth. If you guys didn't know, Nazareth was where Jesus was born. There he begins teaching. People were amazed at first, but then they start questioning him. They say things like, "Isn't this a carpenter's son? Isn't this Mary's son? Don't we know his brothers and sisters?" In other words, they were basically saying, "We know where you came from, boy. How could you possibly be anything extraordinary?" Because to them, he was still the boy they watched growing up. And the Bible even says this: a prophet is honorable except in his hometown, which is honestly super sad. The hardest place for people to accept your growth is the place where they first knew you. Not because they hate you, but because familiarity can limit perception. I mean, strangers don't carry your past. They see who you are at present, not who you used to be. That's why when successful people say you have to leave your hometown to grow and become successful, there's truth in that. Because new environments see new possibilities in you. But here's the key thing to remember: don't let the lack of support stop you. Growth doesn't require everyone's approval. Sometimes the people who doubted you the most will later be the ones saying, "I always knew you would make it." So keep growing, keep improving, because the people who matter will eventually recognize it.